really neat. Go to imagecolorpicker.com, and when you go to imagecolorpicker.com, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see they have this default photo that they already have on their site. And underneath the photo is a color palette that they have already chosen. They've already pulled out this entire color palette based on the colors in the photo. But for your needs, you're going to want to choose your own photo. Say you found a photo on Pinterest and you really like, you just really like the overall colors in the photo, and you want to use those colors in your own color scheme for whatever you're designing. So you download that photo, and you're going to insert it here. Go to use your image. You do have to click that twice for some reason. I don't know why. And then go down to browse or drop. We're going to browse for that image that you want to try to clone or sample the color. In this folder, I have a lot of photos for a digital course that I am working on. I want a real colorful one. So let's go to Colorful Threads. There's some really pretty spools of thread here. And it's going to automatically load the photo that I have chosen. But check this out. Underneath is a palette of colors. Automatically, right here is my color scheme. So if I were creating a brochure or flyer or, I don't know, a billboard, whatever you're designing, you already have your color palette ready to go. You can make so many decisions based off just what this is just created and formulated for you. Now, I don't know what programs people are using. I use Adobe products, so of course in Photoshop, I can clone colors easy. In Adobe, InDesign and Illustrator, I can clone colors easily. I know a lot of people are using Canva. I don't know a whole lot about that, but this is a great way for you to create a color palette instantly and use it for whatever piece you're designing in your program, in your business, in your church, whatever. But I want to show you this other little trick. Let's say that we want to specifically use this blue down here and this spool down here. Like, that's my favorite color on this page. I want that to be the color that I really need the color mixes for, so I can apply it in another program. So I'm going to double click it. Okay, I double clicked it. Over here on the right hand side, it has changed to the color of the exact pixel that I clicked on over here. Let's go a little bit lighter. Double click. Yeah. Okay, so over here is your hex color. Hex color is essentially just the RGB equivalent for web display. Your computer screen only shows RGB or hex display color mode. It does not show CMYK. It does not show Pantone. It only shows the hex RGB. I'm not going to go too much into that. Honestly, I don't understand it all myself. I just know that the web display or computer display is hex color mode. And you're going to be able to double click this number, copy it, and then take it into the program that you're using to design and paste it into your color mode there. Now, if your program for some reason does not have a hex color mode, it will have RGB, but let me just show you. If you double click on the color you like here, let's double click on this swatch, this color swatch. See if it's, yeah, takes just a minute. It's going to pull up this exact blue. We're going to have a lot of information on just this blue. The hex color code is right here for you. You can you can copy and paste that. But right here is the RGB. Now, chances are you're going to be able to enter an RGB for whatever program you are using, so that you can get the equivalent to this for your piece that you're designing. And you can do this with any of the colors that you want in that particular photo. You just go back to it and just play around with it. You want orange, double click on the orange, and then click on the orange color swatch. Give it just a minute, it's thinking it through. Scroll up, does it scroll up? Yeah. And here is our orange choices. We have the hex, we have the RGB. Unless you're printing on a 4-color press, you're not even going to need CMYK. And there's a lot of other choices here. I honestly don't even know a whole lot about them all. But for web display, you're going to need hex. And for digital printing and your in-office printing, you are going to need RGB or hex. So enjoy. I can't wait to hear if you have used this imagecolorpicker.com. If you have, just let me know, and if it was helpful. Thanks. Enjoy.